yang kami saat ini itu adalah
Growing up in Rwanda, Africa, really helped to shape me and to shape my worldview. I saw human suffering at its worst through the genocide in the early 90s, but through my parents' work I also saw lives being transformed. And I saw that in the face of sometimes overwhelming physical needs, what people really need most of all is hope. So what excites me about being a pilot in Indonesia with Mission Aviation Fellowship is that we use aircraft and technology to reach out and meet people's physical needs while at the same time sharing God's love with them.
How far is too far for you? How hard is too hard for you? How much is too much for you, great God? There's nothing, no, there's nothing you can't do. There is no wilderness, no desert place, no sickness. There is no sinking ship, no history, no weakness that you can't save me from. That you can't save me from.
About halfway through college, I really felt strongly like God was leading me to change my direction of education and pursue a nursing career instead. About that same time, I went on a couple of short-term trips to the Philippines and a medical trip to Honduras. And after attending a missions conference in Canada, I felt like my eyes were open to the need around the world, not only for physical and medical help, but for the love of God and His message of freedom. I felt a strong pull and excitement to be a part of it. As a young girl, I had read several missionary books that took place in the South Pacific, and I've always had a heart for that area. So when we were asked to serve in Indonesia, I couldn't have been more thrilled.
There is no sinking ship, no history, no weakness. There is no wilderness, no desert place, no sickness. There is no sinking ship, no history, no weakness that you can't save.
For us, this has been an 11-year process of preparation as we've gained the required technical skills to serve overseas. So you can imagine, our excitement is almost tangible now that we're so close to going to Indonesia. But we need your help. We believe just as God has called us to go, He may be calling some of you to serve Him as senders. We need people back home who are excited about this ministry, who are willing to lift us up in prayer, and who are willing to give financially on a monthly or perhaps annual basis. So would you please pray about whether God would have you join us in reaching out to some of the most remote communities on earth. And for those of you who have already joined our team, thank you so much. We appreciate you and we're glad you're with us.
You can't save me from.